This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
The Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
Good life lesson, Joe. Lay it on the line every day.
I'm revisiting the playoffs from last year in the National Hockey League. That song was well used.
Yeah, I remember when it first debuted, man, the first week of the playoffs, everybody just loved it. And then, Triumph song, hockey, It was great playoffs. And then by about week 3 of the playoffs, everybody was like, enough of the Triumph song.
And it's
who was loving it, though? Triumph.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's
Those
right.
royalties. Oof.
Rick Emmett, too. He's actually going to do a couple of dates with some people, and I can't remember who it was. Do you remember?
There's something in the works with Todd Kearns.
Yes, of course, of Took fame and a few other bands.
Brent Fitz. And they're
going to do the Triumph stuff.
Yeah, they want to do
and
like
Rick
a tour.
Emmett might show up at a few dates.
Right, where it's like a Triumph salute package or night package. And then Rick Emmett.
No, that makes sense because they do so many great Canadian tunes. They might just do like a Triumph set on a night and have Rick Emmett show. Wow.
Because I heard an interview with Rick Emmett recently, and he's like, I told them flat out, if you think I'm going on tour again, like night after night, travel, hotels, no way. So, but I will join you for a couple of dates. Now, where will Rick Emmett jump in? Is that going to be in Winnipeg, or is that going to be in Vancouver or Toronto or something like that?
Wouldn't it be cool, though, like if a show like that comes through, anybody that's been to a concert where somebody as a surprise pops up on stage, like you hear about that, wouldn't that be kind of cool?
I would.
All of a sudden you're at a date where Rick Emmett's not supposed to be at, and then boom, he pops up for a couple of songs.
Well, especially in Winnipeg, too. That's such a, it's bigger. It happens more in the big cities and everything. But Winnipeg, that's a surprise.
Yes.
I remember when Pearl Jam was here years ago. It was right after Canada Life Center opened, and we hadn't seen Pearl Jam in a while. And Neil Young had just had some health problems. And Eddie Vedder went on like a 10-minute rant because he's really tight with Neil Young. And everybody in attendance thought Neil was going to come on.
Yes.
Eddie Vedder didn't do that on purpose. He's in Winnipeg. He knows Neil's from Winnipeg, so he just started talking about Neil. We're all like, oh, man, Neil's going to come on stage, and he didn't.
He did not. No, I remember that. So I'm not going to say whether Rick Emmett could be voice number 1 in Who the Hell Is That? Because the first clue that came out the other day was this person is Canadian.
Yep.
That would check a box.
It would, yeah.
Then, if you were on Seeker yesterday, you know what clue number 2 is, but we're going to go public with it right now.
Yeah.
This person was born in the 70s and first became famous in the 90s. Can't be Rick Emmett.
That's going to take him out.
Yeah, it took Rick Emmett out of the mix right now.
So I was born in the 70s, but I did not get famous in the 90s.
Yes, you did.
And I've been guest already.
Yes, you did.
Have I been
I
guest?
would say.
Have I been guest already?
Not this time.
Not this
Adam
time.
Kane. BDK got guest this time.
Yeah.
But you became famous in the 90s. That's you were huge.
Oh, massive.
That's when your sex tape came out. It was really. Yeah,
it was a disappointing sex tape. Nobody really wanted to see it.
It still made
only
you
on
famous.
Betamax somehow. Yeah.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
Brought to you by Fort Rouge Auto Center.
Hi, good morning. I just wanted to say that without Vicky, I don't know. I get moments of where I think I'm on Twitter or I'm on Facebook and she says something just super smart. I'm wow, man, the hero of 92 is a girl.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I said it from day one. You're the smartest person on the show and one of the smartest people I know. That is true.
I don't know if that's
Well,
true.
hey, you're not setting the bar that high with Phil and I. That part was...
Have you ever met our buddies? You're the smartest person we know.
It's still a compliment. but
That's very sweet.
yeah.
Thank you.
And thank you for that call, and a pleasure to be in a room with. I know we've been at this now, with Vicky?
a couple months. She's still on
months,
probation.
yeah.
That call's going to help her get over the hump.
That's right.
Okay, now to some anger, some negativity, which is a lot of what the Bone Phone is. More about a drive-through here, I think.
Yeah, just a shout-out to the douchebag at Starbucks Safeway yesterday. That would have been November 6th. On his phone, ordering his coffee, making this staff member at Starbucks wait while this idiot's on his phone. Get off your phone and order. Don't be such an asshole.
Yeah, that one gets me when you see someone ordering at a counter with the phone going, or they're doing the earpiece Bluetooth thing.
Right, yeah. Step aside or put the caller on hold.
Yeah, you can hear them, but not the call.
Yeah.
Yeah,
making plans.
So good.
Yeah, I can do that on Saturday. Sure, I'll get a.
Don't worry about the people behind you.
Yeah, they're so important.
I was slightly excited about the idea of maybe a touch of snow over the next couple of days, but I'm sure you've noticed, guys, they've taken it right out of the forecast.
I see the forecast every morning, as you know, and I really didn't want to bring it up with you this morning, but
I think I'll just leave it alone. I'll let you handle the weather and stop looking ahead, because Weather Network is really bad for like 10 centimeters, 5, and then it's just gone. Like poof, like they never existed.
It's like checking out the stock market every day. If and they keep telling you you're in for the long haul, you can't do that every day.
Yeah, no,
and you can't do it with weather because you're anticipating.
Especially looking too far ahead. That happened.
Yeah, it's rarely going to be right.
Anyway, John with a J wants to talk about the snow because he's not a fan. He's made that clear in the past. And then as well, a little bit about Grey Cup, I think.
Yes, sir. John with a J. Amazing. Thanks for asking. I've been camped out. I don't know if you remember back in the day when you wanted to go see a concert, you had to camp out to buy your tickets at Select Seat. Yeah, I know. I remember that. Well, I've been doing that for the last week on the Perimeter Highway waiting for snow. I can't wait to make a snow angel. I love the snow.
Sarcasm.
Congratulations to the Saskatchewan Rough Riders. They have the second best fans in the world.
Yeah.
And everybody else have a great day. Thank you. Bye.
Yep. And
was that the side of the perimeter he was waiting on, the west side, as the fans were going back to Saskatchewan?
And in his not his defense, but like anybody who drives for a living, they don't want to see, like that snow can hold off as long for sure as possible.
Especially on the highways and perimeter where there's more blowing snow and it gets a little icier. Yeah.
You did get some love from some people that were waiting for snow now.
Yeah.
It was kind of nice coming into work with the dry roads today, though, I got to be honest. Hey, speaking of John with a J, he's one of our regulars on the Bone Phone. Just a shout out, if we can, to Big N. Big N checked into the hospital last night in Dauphin. He's having major surgery today, and we wish him all the best. He should be getting carted into the operating room in the next couple of hours. So before you go into the OR, Big N, from all of us, wishing you the best of luck and a speedy recovery.
Absolutely.
Good luck, second place finisher in the race of the century. Big
That's
N.
it.
Yep. Okay.
Probably got him a private room up in Dauphin, that medal. That medal.
You'd hate to hear this type of phone call, and it's definitely one of those phone calls where, hey, this is one person's story, and we're definitely going to have to hear more about this. I'm actually surprised we haven't already.
Hey, so I just want to talk a little bit about Grey Cup and Bomber fans and just stuff in general. So we were at the game last night. Me and my husband, we have season tickets. We went to the game, even though it sucked that the Bombers weren't in it. And it was really discouraging to find out that there was a couple of really sweet old ladies who were there, Riders fans, who were having trash thrown at them by Bomber fans and basically being heckled to the point where they left before halftime. And it's like, yeah, I get it sucks that the Bombers weren't in it. A lot of fans were really disappointed. We didn't know who to cheer for. But at the end of the day, like, all the Saskatchewan fans that came to Winnipeg, from what I could tell, were pretty classy people. There's a lot of them. I work in a store in Polo Park. There was a lot of Riders fans in my store over the weekend. They were all a lot of fun. There was a lot of really jokey rivalry conversations. But at the end of the day, there was a lot of people who traveled here to our house to watch a game and to be proud of their team. And it really sucks when I hear that Bomber fans that are supposed to be the best in the league were treating our guests that shitty. That's about it. Sad that we weren't in it, but, there's always next year. Hey, that's it. Bye.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
You never want to hear that. That's terrible. I feel badly for the older ladies, as she put it, that had that experience. I will say that no matter what sporting stadium or arena you're in, anywhere in the world, there's going to be a couple of bad fans, and there's that stuff. Unfortunately, that stuff is just about unavoidable. You'd like to think it is, but it happens.
She said she heard.
Yeah, I don't know.
She
if
didn't
she
say.
Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't seen it on like Winnipeg Reddit or anything like
so
that.
I hope it was just a made-up story, and also were they Bomber fans for sure? There was a lot of fans from different parts there. Not that I'm defending any of it, but Yeah, it's a tough story when you hear that because I think in most cases the Grey Cup actually brought Canadians together.
Yeah.
Here, regardless of the jerseys and everything else and what team you think sucks or not. But yeah, especially when you're dealing with seniors.
Yeah,
like
Yeah, what are you doing?
I hope that was just a made-up story. Really, at the end of the day.
Yeah, maybe we'll hear more from the caller about who she heard that from, and did she witness it? It'd be nice to get a few more details about that because you're right. All we saw was what looked like people getting along, arm in arm, Bombers and Rider fans, and people having a good time.
Well, at one point that was to hold each other up.
Okay, let's wrap with this one. A call about food. We love calls about food.
So I don't know if anybody else has noticed. I thought it was just me. I bought some shake and bake for my chicken. No bags. I was like, okay, maybe they just forgot to put bags. Wasn't paying attention. Bought it again. No bags. Look at the box. They don't include bags anymore because they try to be environmentally friendly. How am I supposed to shake my chicken up and coat it with your product if there's no bags?
That changes everything with shake and bake.
Wow,
Now it's
that's
called
crazy.
Sprinkle and bake.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
Here's what's trending with Philly Joe and Vicky.
Are you guys a fan of the Avatar movies?
No.
I wouldn't call myself a fan. I saw the first one.
Okay.
I thought it felt a lot like Dances with Wolves done with animated.
Right.
But I wouldn't see the second one. Is
Okay.
the second one coming out soon?
The second one came
Yeah,
out.
it did.
Yeah, actually, the third one is coming out next
Yes.
month, which is why I bring it up.
I'll tell you the truth.
What a fan! What a fan!
They advertised that it was going to be longer movies
Well,
when they
that's-
created, and it felt even longer when I saw it in the theater.
Well, that's what I'm talking about here. Is this is going to be the longest one of the franchise?
Oh.
3 hours and 15 minutes.
That's good.
Oh,
What's
wow.
what's the ideal movie length for you guys?
If it's good enough, it doesn't matter to me.
Really?
Like,
okay.
I really believe that. I've put movies on that are that length-ish, and people complain about how long they are, and I never once throughout the movie felt like, holy God, this is long, because it's so good.
Depends on where I'm at. If I'm at the theater, I don't think I want to go longer than 2 hours. But if I'm at home, I'm with Phil. It wouldn't matter.
Yeah. Well, what about now for the longer movies? I know for The Brutalist last year they were putting in an intermission. Do you like that idea?
Intermission. Might be nice for the theater. I mean, you can go
They did.
go to the bathroom, go get something to eat.
They've done that before at
Yeah.
the theater, put an intermission in there, but it can't hurt them with concession sales, right?
Sure, but doesn't it kind of take you out of the movie to have to
Yes.
stop and start and everything?
I do
like
it at
that?
home all the time, though.
That's right, exactly.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
That'll thump the walls as you wake up this morning. 92.1 City, Winnipeg's rock station. Although, as we've talked about many times, the clock radio with the music coming on, not so much anymore. Like, it's typically your phone making some form of a sound that wakes you up now.
There's a few people still holding on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to have backups. At least I
Like
do.
several. How many alarms do you have?
Two.
Just two. Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I
Two?
just snooze. I hit the snooze.
Yeah, I'll do that. I changed my ringtone because of you guys for my alarm. So now it wakes me up a little easier than the harps I had going there for a second.
You always have loved the harp, though. You've talked
Yeah,
about
well,
that.
I wanted to learn how to play it. Very complex instrument. I thought, you know what, back in the day, those Pinnacle years, it'd give me a little bit of an edge with the ladies. The harp.
Sure, yeah. Hard to truck that thing around town. though.
Yeah,
well,
doesn't look as
terrible.
cool on your back as the guitar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Guitar
Come
that-
to a party
with a harp.
bonfire with a harp.
It's true. The bass player always had the hardest time with the ladies, but the harp player
Harpist.
really
Yeah.
harp player. Yeah, I couldn't even call him a harpist.
Is it a
Yes.
harp?
Harpist. I believe you're
I
right.
think that is. It's a harpist. It's just not something. If you play, now maybe this is a stupid question. Keep in mind, I'm not musically inclined. If you can play the guitar, can you play the harp? Is it a string? It's a stringed instrument.
But you're sitting and you're playing it the other way, and you're using Yeah, maybe because you're using both hands on the harp.
It might be easier for you to play the harp
If you
because
can play
you've got
guitar.
yeah, but I think it's a different animal, but I'm sure there's some relation between the two. Has there ever been anybody who could play the harp and guitar? I'm curious about that.
Yeah.
Because it's such different worlds, right?
Mm-hmm. The world needs more harpists, and that we need to hear from them this morning, clearly. And you need to carry the harp around with you. It's big on your back. You'd have back issues if you're carting around your harp everywhere.
They must have travel harps,
Like
right?
with wheels?
Just like smaller models where you can just kind of play at tabletop.
I prefer the wheels idea.
Joe likes his harp on wheels. Okay?
I do, preferably.
That's fair.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
Can I just say that I take back what I said about the harp, like carrying it around on your back? I guess I didn't realize how big a harp is. I'm watching this woman play a harp on YouTube. It's massive.
It's like as big as a person.
Yes. You're carrying that around on your back. So
I emceed an event last year where they had a harpist play like rock songs during the cocktail hour with a couple of other instruments.
Oh, I love when they do
can't remember
that.
if it was a cello or something.
nice.
Like it was really kind of cool, right?
It's fun to play that game of like guessing what the song is. Yeah, I love that at weddings. We were talking about a travel harp. People brought up is it the lyre? Lyre?
I'm gonna go lyre.
Okay. And you might.
I think you're right.
Lyre?
What is this? The Friendly Giant. Remember that show? I think they had a lyre, right?
Look up, way up.
I always see Lear on those box covers on trucks. Lear, you know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
That's nothing to do with what you're talking about.
Well,
Vicky.
you might recognize it from the Guinness logo too. It's like a mini harp from ancient Greece.
Okay.
It seems more like a guitar. I think a lot of them have less strings than a harp.
I want to ask movers out there, is like a harp one of those things like tough to move like a piano?
Oh,
It would have to be.
I
And
would
so
think.
delicate too.
Like a washer, dryer,
There's got to be a specialty company that moves harps.
Yeah.
Because these movers, they're amazing, but they're rugged guys. They might not be careful enough to move your harp if you have one. I don't know.
How many harps do you think exist in Winnipeg?
I don't know. You'd have to go.
They're probably not that many.
You got to
right?
go to a music store first of all and see how many they'd have as display models on the floor.
I don't know how many of them are carrying harps.
Special
Exactly.
order.
That's not in the
Special
school
order.
band.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
exactly.
saying. You're not walking in there looking at a row of pianos and then go, where's the harp section?
Yeah.
But it would be on display if you own one like a piano. I think
sure.
in your living room or in your
Well,
whatever.
where else are you going to put it?
Well,
Yeah.
It's one of those,
right?
right?
It's big. We also learned that the guitar, because I was wondering out loud if you know how to play the guitar, could you play the harp too? But people are saying no, or it doesn't. The two don't translate.
Well, because you got the
Correlate.
frets and you're doing kind of two things with your hands on a guitar. Although somebody says it would probably be easier for a guitarist to learn the harp than somebody who doesn't have experience with it.
I could see that.
Yeah.
It's a solid point. You asked Joe an interesting question, Vicky, about because what instrument did you use to play again, Joe?
I'm
in
trying to
school?
forget. It's an accordion.
The
Yeah.
accordion. You want to know if he could still play it?
Yeah. If somebody put
No.
one in front of you, do you think no?
No, because the left hand is the buttons. I can do the keys easy. Like even on a piano with my right hand, I could still, but I can't use my left hand.
There's a lot of buttons on an accordion.
Yeah, it's a weird
That looks
instrument.
seems hard to
complicated.
figure out.
That
Yeah.
looks complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have no interest in? It sounds
No.
like Vicky's trying to hire you for
Well,
a
I'm
party.
just thinking Weird Al's coming to town next summer.
Weird
and
Al's
we
about one
might
of-
be able to get you on stage.
Weird Al's one of the only few that ever made a living on an accordion. I can tell you that.
The Philly Joe and Vicky podcast. Be a good person.
Rate or review this show wherever you subscribe and get PJ&V into more ears.
You know, I love about this show and what we do for a living is I feel like I learn something new all the time. So we're talking about harp music this morning. And
Where that came from, we still don't quite know.
it just popped up. Yep. And somebody on the text line says, Loreena McKennitt, Manitoba girl, harp guitar genius musician. I had no idea Loreena McKennitt was Manitoban. She's from Morden.
Yeah, I knew that.
You knew that?
I
No
did.
idea. I have some of her songs, to give you an idea, on my Christmas mix that make an appearance every year when I'm doing the Christmas music. She is so talented. Like,
Sounds Irish.
I love her
It's
music.
kind of like that Irish folk sound,
Yes.
hey?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, nice
A
voice.
little Celtic feel to it.
Yeah.
Would that be
Yes.
fair? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, lovely music. And Manitoban. How cool is that? Wow. Loreena McKennitt.
Now it says harp guitar genius. Does she play the harp and guitar, or is there something kind of a mixture?
We haven't gone that deep.
Okay.
I think we just got excited about Manitoba Girl and that she's on Phil's Christmas playlist.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
I'm gonna have to go a little deeper. Phil's just too far gone right now.
Oh, there is a harp guitar.
I'll have to.
I'm too excited. I can't believe it. I want to meet her.
He's a mess right now, Andrew.
He's blushing. Look at him.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
The Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
Brought to you by Fort Rouge Auto Center.
There we go. 780 City, 780-2484. April wine tickets up for grabs. Joe has the question.
Researchers found that 2/3 of people that took this survey said this instantly makes them think of their childhood. So 2/3 of people said this will instantly make them think of their childhood.
So the majority.
Yep, 2/3.
It's a good question.
Yeah, it is.
Hello, City. Do you have a guess for hi there?
Hi, I haven't heard the question actually. My Bluetooth takes over the radio.
No worries.
No
Joe will
worries.
give it to you again here.
Researchers have found that 2/3 of people said this instantly makes them think of their childhood.
That is Christmas.
Christmas. That's a great answer.
It is. Yeah.
But not the correct answer.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Thanks for playing this morning.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
It is a good one. Hello, City.
Hello, how about Sesame Street?
Ah, good answer.
Very
Not
good.
Sesame Street.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Brought to you by the number 5.
We both have our own memories of Sesame Street, eh? Good morning, City.
Morning. How about old TV shows?
No, not old
That's
TV
a real
shows.
good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. More and more of them are popping up on TV on different streaming sites now too, right?
Yeah.
My Reels part of my algorithm is old school. People will post old school commercials.
Yeah.
With like board games and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
and
I
video
love those.
games. Oh, I love that stuff, yeah. For April wine tickets this morning, 780 City. Good morning.
Good morning. You know what? I think about my childhood every time I make pancakes in the morning for my son.
Pancakes. Well, guess what? That's number 2.
Oh, so close. Good guess.
Pancakes. Way to go.
Try working with Vicky.
guys.
She has protein pancakes every day.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to recapture my childhood every morning.
Absolutely. Hell, look what it does to Phil and I.
Oh, we're immediately hungry. 780 City, 780-2480 for completely useless trivia. Go ahead.
Hi, can I get a lifeline?
Sure, Philly or Vicky.
I'll take Vicky.
What about Oreos?
No.
You dunk them in the milk?
No, that's a good one.
Hello, City.
Hey, I'm going to go for a lifeline.
Yeah, Philly or Vicky.
I think Vicky's got this right now.
Oh, jeez.
Poor Vicky.
I don't know that I do.
Poor Vicky.
Something. Let me get the question again.
Researchers found that 2/3 of people said this instantly makes them think of their childhood.
Play-Doh. Play-Doh.
Play-Doh.
Not Play-Doh, but it is funny. My wife was just making Play-Doh the other day for her kindergarten class. She makes it.
Oh, cool.
With some ingredients.
Yeah,
and
I
it
remember
made
doing
me
that.
think of my childhood. It's not in the top 3, but that's a good one.
Play-Doh was fun.
Well, we
Yeah.
used to have the stuff in the container.
Yeah.
And she goes, this stuff's even better that it's homemade. I said, well, if it's not coming in a container, I don't know if it's better.
The yellow container. The
Yeah,
little
you
can-
got it at the
the
can.
little cans.
Yeah.
I once saw somebody giving that away for giveaway weekend. It was just dried Play-Doh.
Play-Doh.
Just
Wow.
throw it out.
Yeah. Put it out on my curb. Hello, City.
Hello, how are you?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm going to go with Philly.
Let's go with seeing your favorite, like the Golden Arches or whatever.
Oh, very good answer, but no.
Not it?
No. This is seeing someone
Oh, someone.
do something, okay, with food.
Seeing someone.
do something with food.
It triggers that first thought as a kid.
780 City. Hi there.
Hi. Is it seeing old pictures of your grandparents?
No, it's not actually. It has to do with food.
That does it for me, though. Like old Christmas
Oh, for
photos.
sure.
Those are- yeah. For April wine tickets, go ahead.
Good morning.
Morning.
Gingerbread?
Not gingerbread, no.
I was thinking that too. Yeah, good guess.
I don't really like the taste, though, of
No?
gingerbread. Not
I
really.
like a softer. I guess that would be something else. I don't know if those are ginger. No, ginger snaps are harder.
Snaps are a little harder. I'm with Phil. The thought is good.
Yeah.
Gingerbread. But
Smell
once you
is
got to bite into one, it's like,
Yeah, man.
Need some good icing.
Right, that's
Yeah,
true.
true.
Icing
Yeah.
saves everything. Ice City.
Hi, watching someone make home baked goods.
It is not. It's actually seeing someone eat something.
Good morning. Hello? Yeah.
Is this Darth Vader?
What? Darth Vader, how are you this
Wow.
morning?
Are you under the sea? It sounds like a sub.
Are you in the middle of a meeting with the Emperor? Do you have a guess for us?
Oh, sorry, yeah, putting ketchup on it.
Putting ketchup.
No, nothing to do with ketchup. No.
It's seeing somebody eat something.
Yeah.
And it reminds you of being a kid.
Yeah.
Hi, City.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, man. You?
Oh, I live in a dream. I'm thinking Philly's got this today.
Oh, wow. Is it holiday related?
No.
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 My mind keeps going there
Yeah,
too.
me too. 'Cause
More summer related, probably.
Oh, okay.
Seeing somebody.
Go on, Philly.
I'm going. I'm trying. Someone eat a hot dog. I don't know.
Not a hot dog.
Is that close?
Well, you know what? I'm going to give you a number 3.
Oh, I hung up on the guy. I'm glad you didn't.
I'm going to give you a number 3. Campfire or a fire pit. Because you can cook like a hot dog or roast some marshmallows or
Right.
toast, right? All that stuff. Or just have a fire. That reminds people of their childhood.
Okay.
Good memory. This is seeing someone eat something. And it's not hot dogs or hamburgers.
780 City, good morning.
Hey, how about ice cream?
Yeah. Seeing someone eat ice cream apparently will shoot you back to your childhood. And it makes sense because you're either lined up at your favorite ice cream joint, maybe you hear the bring of the Dickie D's bike,
Yeah.
or the music coming
Turkey in
from
the
the
straw.
van, or
Yeah.
whatever. Is that the song? I never
Sometimes.
knew that.
Yep.
So, yeah, eating ice cream apparently will get you back to your childhood.
Immediately, eh? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Ben.
Ben. Congratulations, and hang on the line, man.
The Philly, Joe, and Vicky podcast.
That's a great suggestion on the Boston Pizza text line as we just about to get to an announcement here. But Snow Aiello for one of these snow removal machines as we get into naming them here.
I should sponsor a snowplow and call it Snow
I
Aiello.
don't
That's
think
right.
I don't think you have to like fork over cash to sponsor it. I think it should, right? We're just
A
naming.
nice tribute.
We're just paying
I should
tribute.
do that. That's a good one. Thanks to whoever suggested that on a Boston Pizza text line.
What about Shea Storm? Like a snowstorm?
Oh, that's a good one, too.
But Shea, hey? Man, we're on top of it this morning.
I can't think of one for you. Give me a minute.
What? Come on, you guys.
We'll get there. We'll get there. The text line will come in.
Yeah.
Oh, why don't we do this in the meantime? Another one of these announcements pertaining to the Great Outdoor Comedy Fest. These just keep coming.
Yeah, and this is interesting, too, because we know Matt Rife is coming on the Sunday night. They haven't announced the Friday night or Saturday night, but today we're talking about the matinees on Saturday afternoon and Sunday afternoon.
Oh,
Vicky.
they're doing even more matinees because last year was just the Sunday afternoon. So nice to see they're adding some more shows. So July 18th, that's the Saturday.
Yeah.
Jeff Arcuri and
He's
Emma
good.
Willman.
I don't know Emma Willman, but Jeff Arcuri has played here before. He's good.
Very nice. And on the Sunday matinee, you got Adam Ray is Dr. Phil live. You might have seen, I know last year he hit some of the cities with the tour.
Okay.
He's a guy who just dresses up like Dr. Phil.
Oh,
That's
he's
kind
good.
of his bit. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I went to see Phil live last year. He did the
Wing eating
contest.
Oh,
You
it
were
was good.
great.
All right, thank you. It was one of the highlights.
They
It
can't.
really was.
They
That's
can't
what
go back to back years with
No.
that. So they're bringing Adam Ray in to do Dr. Phil.
That's right. Only one Phil per year.
That's the rule. That's the
You
quota.
got Big J Okerson, who is very good. Love
Yeah.
him. And Donnell Rawlings. I'm not familiar with him.
Yeah.
Have you seen him before?
I have not live. No.
I think did you say he's on from Chappelle's show?
I think he's done some stuff with Chappelle.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
All
Yeah.
right.
Which, if he's in that bubble,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
got to be good.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like we've had him in studio before. I mean, maybe I'm
Could.
crazy. I'm
Maybe
not
he's
sure.
come through rumors.
Yeah,
maybe.
or come through Winnipeg. But anyway, that's a good pull for them. He'll be great.
So the pre-sale will be Wednesday, on sale on Thursday, the 21st. If you're looking for more tickets to the Great Outdoor Comedy Festival, for the matinee shows on the 18th and 19th, and keep it right here for the other major Friday night, Saturday night announcements when they come. But you're right, Vicky, we were talking off the air. They've got all kinds of great passes available in value packs, so now's the time to check it out before the holidays.
And sometimes that's how you discover your new favorite. Like you might not recognize the names right away, but some of these are going to be the up-and-comers you'll see in a few years that are big.
Definitely. 921city.ca for more information. We are getting some good suggestions for a tractor for me. The Chili Philly that came in a couple of times.
Yeah.
But I think I like this one better. Snow Dragon. The Red
Instead
Dragon.
of the Red Dragon, Snow Dragon.
How tough does that sound?
That sounds very tough.
We got to do
Could
it.
be the toughest plow out there.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
Here's what we learned today with Philly Joe and Vicky.
Yeah, a little review of what happened on the program today. And it's been, I would call it a thriller. No, exciting. Thriller might be too much.
A lot of harp talk.
A lot of harp talk, yes.
Didn't see that coming when I woke up this morning.
Nope, not many had that on the bingo card, Vicky.
But we learned.
We did.
Yeah.
And what we learned is being able to play the guitar does not necessarily mean you can play the harp, Joe.
That wasn't me. I just wanted a harp with wheels.
That's right. And we were, can you transport the harp? We also kind of got a reminder that the harp is huge. Like, you don't just pop that on your back and hang out.
But you could always get was it a lyre?
I believe
smaller.
so.
Yeah.
That's
just,
right.
I don't even know if you could carry
Travel
a
harp.
lyre under your arm, could you?
Oh, yeah.
Got a case.
Yeah.
You'd have to have a case for
Sure.
that. I think
It's delicate.
so. Also learned Canadian singer-songwriter and composer Loreena McKennitt is from Morden.
We also learned that you're her biggest fan, apparently.
Blows my mind because I have some of her music on Christmas mixes playlists that we play around the holidays.
It's unbelievable how giddy you got, though, when you heard she was from
She
Manitoba.
was blushing like crazy.
We're trying to line up a meet and greet.
Please.
Where's she from? Morden?
Morden.
Yeah.
If she rolls into town, I will be there, front row.
She has played Manitoba quite often. I mean, I don't know if she still lives in Morden, does she?
I don't know.
See, we haven't learned everything today.
That's true. There's always more.
The snow that was in the forecast for tomorrow and Thursday has been removed. It's been pushed into next week, which, of course, came up yesterday on the program. I would like to see some snow, but it's not going to happen just yet. Watching people eat ice cream reminds us about our childhood. That was the completely useless trivia.
Yep, number one answer. Pancakes. The smell of pancakes was number 2, and number 3 was a campfire.
You know what threw me off about that one is watching someone eat ice cream. Sounds a little creepy.
Well, you never do that? Just sit there at an ice cream parlor and
I guess I'm the
stare?
one being watched because I'm the one having ice cream if it's there to have.
Yeah.
It would be weird. It would
But now I'm going to start looking around.
Yeah, see who's staring at Vicky. And the city plans to start naming snow plows or letting kids name the various snow plows this winter.
Yeah, that's right. It's coming up. Some people submitted some good ones with our names, too. You know what was a good one that was pitched before? Kevin Shovel Day Off.
Shovel.
Yeah.
Day off.
Shovel Day Off.
Yeah,
Did I
that
say
would
it
be.
wrong?
Well,
Yeah.
you gave his real name. Shovel Day Off. So you
I
did
just
it right.
think we should name a snowplow after him.
Shovel Day Off.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That
That's
is
very good.
Yeah, he'd like that.
Snow Aiello came up.
Yeah. We had
The Snow Dragon for me.
Snow Dragon.
Or Chili Philly.
Yeah, I like Chili Philly.
I do
That's
like
a good
Chili
one.
Philly.
And then I like Shea Storm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no, what is that a play off of?
Your last name
Some
and a
dancer's
snowstorm.
name, I
okay.
think.
But
Hey?
it's not.
It's
Okay,
either
I
an
see.
exotic dancer or a snowplow.
Well, if radio
Storm.
doesn't work out, I got
Well, no,
options.
if you would need the plows after a snowstorm, so Shea Storm.
Yeah, but
Vicky.
Shea doesn't rhyme with snow. I'm just saying I think we can do better.
All right, we need a better one for Vicky.
You know
I'm
what?
sorry.
I'm telling you, when you really break this down, we didn't learn too much today. We're still
No.
working on some
Do
things.
we ever, though, really?
The Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
For more Philly Joe and Vicky, lock it into 92.1 City weekday morning 6 to 10.